but I love the product, I love you, and I'm so glad you're doing so well. Thank you.
Yeah, Raquel, I wish it was something where I could really add a lot of value because clothing is just not my thing. So congratulations on what you've accomplished, but for those reasons I'm out.
I most likely would have given you an offer, but I think the biggest challenge I have is if you didn't get the patent in a certain amount of time, I think somebody else out there is going to try to block you because the gift and curse of being on the stage is now everybody's going to know you, and now everybody's going to come out the woodwork. So I think you have a good offer on the table, and I'm going to step out. I'm out.
Hey, come here.
However, you have two valid offers on the table.
Sit
But
with
let me tell you a little
Hey.
bit about me. For a long time. And I have to say, I've been blown away by you because I also know what it's like to go through difficulty. I started my first business at 16, things lit up for me. And I was definitely young and naive. And by the time I was 28, I lost everything. Literally everything. But it was the best thing that ever happened to me because the lessons that I learned from previous, I could now invest in over 50 different companies globally.
Elbow is digging right into my leg.
Thank you. I'm happy also to let Mr. Wonderful into my deal. Having a bit of equity is also nice if we're going to light this up. I like a little cash flow, Peter. I like a little royalty action. We can have a bit of both if you want to share. I would love to do that. You could have Mr. Wonderful and Mr. Global. Yes. I've just made that up, by the way. Yes, I don't know where I like that. I like it. Okay, why not this deal? I'll come in 50-50 with you, and we get a royalty of $1, and it goes away after, let's say, we get 600,000 back. How about that? So it's not perpetual. You don't have to worry about
I
it.
know. It's so different.
And what equity could we have? You talking to me? I stay with the 25%. What about if we drop to 20%, have 10% each? Yeah, I do that. What about that, Raquel? You could have... I've lost track. You could have Mr. Wonderful and Mr. Global. Yes. We could have 20% for $200,000. Okay. And we've got a royalty, is that how you royalty of $1. Royalty of just $1. Just so we get some cash flow to get our capital back.
But I have a question. Can you explain when you have a royalty into perpetuity?
No, it's not. No, we changed that. No, it's not.
Okay,
What we
I'm
said,
listening again.
with Mr. Global coming in, all right, and he asked me to get rid of the perpetual aspect of it.
Okay.
So what happens is we get the royalty until we get to 600,000. So 3 times on our money. Then it goes away forever, and we're your partners. We just want some liquidity.
Deal.
Congrats, Raquel.
Good grief, that guy's 7 foot tall.
Congrats,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right.
What? Where are you going? Come here. Come here.
It's been an incredibly difficult journey. Mr. Wonderful,
grief.
Peter, it makes it all the worthwhile, and I cannot wait to get started.
Play with me. Yes, man. That's it.
I turned it into money making diamonds.
That's what I wanted. It's just your cuddle.
I turned my trauma into triumph. I turned my bullies into...
Anyways.
Fading in ways and places you might not expect. Not a typical...
First into the tank is a product born from a personal need.
Hi Sharks, my name is Tania Speaks. I'm 19 years old from Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm here seeking $400,000 for 10% equity in my company.
Go.
In elementary school, everyone looks forward to playing outside during recess. Me too. Until on the playground, I was bullied for something I couldn't control and hated. My bushy, thick, unruly eyebrows. The torture of my peers was exhausting.
I hear that.
I finally decided to make my haters my motivators and embrace my beautiful brows. searched for brown products, but nothing worked for me.